Hey y'all, today I am here to share with you my summer porch design for 2024. If you've seen the spring or fall porch designs that I've done, you know that the number one thing that I preach is variety, and this season is no different. So a variety of textures and objects, artificial versus live plants to give longevity to your porch design, because we don't want to do this more than once this summer. And I also thought about usefulness and hardiness, since the summer months can really wreak havoc on those plants and we want them to last and do us some good at the same time. I also thought about reusing from previous seasons to get the most of it, and I thought a lot about my color scheme this year. So I'll take you through that entire process as I show you the porch. I decided to take the colors that are used in my yard this summer, because it's all ablaze with pinks and yellows, whites and purples, and bring that up onto my porch design to bring continuity to it. So if you'll notice that on the left, I have my pansies that are yellow, orangish, white, and purple. And so on that side, the main center of the porch, I brought those colors. I chose lemons as my main theme, and you'll see that on both sides in the sitting area and on the steps. Now, I reused the pansies that I had on my spring porch design because they had not died yet and I didn't want to just throw them away. So since they were already yellow and purple, they fit in perfectly to this porch design. And if you'll notice, I also included some yellow marigolds just because they do a great job of repelling Japanese beetles. They love full sun and heat. They just need a well draining pot, and you only need to water them a couple of times a week. But as usual, I use the water bulbs to be able to have a surety that I'm not going to mess up on overwatering those flowers. I also built these pots in a special way. So at the very bottom, I put a sponge, and then I put some clay pebbles on top of that I got on Amazon, just to allow for air circulation. So there's not a lot of water sitting at the bottom of the pot and killing the roots of my marigold, which is so likely to happen, and we don't want it to happen. So this was the way that I combated that, and then I put the potting soil on top of that. And I did that with all of my pots, just to make sure that the lavender as well didn't have any root rot. Now, I also got these really cool lanterns from Target, and I think they bring a very beachy kind of summery vibe to it. I chose two different types of lavender. The first one is called Pardon My Lavender, and they do a great job of repelling mosquitoes, and we live right on the water, so mosquitoes are a big issue, and they eat my daughter and myself just alive every summer evening and night. So I'll do all that I can do to try to stop those mosquitoes from getting us. And they bloom in such a beautiful way as a little starburst, and I love that. We also have Spanish lavender, which smells so good and also gets rid of those pesky mosquitoes. I bought two Meyer lemon trees. They're just little saplings right now, but they do great indoors, especially where we live in Virginia. It can start to get cold. These lemon trees do not like temperatures lower than 65. So when the fall months come, I'm gonna have to move it indoors. It will also need to be replanted into a bigger pot as it grows. But for now, it's cute in its little yellow pot that I got from Home Depot. I also on Amazon got this really neat lemon mason jar kit. It came with 3 mason jars, yellow, white, and black. Came with green foliage, mini lemons, and this checkered ribbon that I have tied around the jars. And I also used that checker idea up on the sitting area to bring that all together. Now, if we'll step up here, I've got my 2 lemon wreaths, and then I moved my welcome sign over here, and that mini lemon mason jar kit from Amazon also came with this really neat beads with a lemon on it. So I put that on the sign just to hone in my lemon theme. Now, when we come over to the sitting area, I have some pink geraniums, and these are actually a reuse because I needed to replace my bulbs once they had died in the spring with something that could last into the summer, and I chose pink geraniums. So since they're still around, I moved all the pink geraniums to this side over here with my rose tree that I always keep up here. Now I chose to use lemon pillow covers, and they're so cute and summery and I love it. And I also have my checkered rug that I always use, and I decided to bring that into the pillows as well, just to help that theme. I bought an artificial lemon tree as well, and we've already got lemons blooming, unlike my Meyer lemon tree, which will be a long time from now until it has blooms. And that mini mason jar kit came with these cute little signs with fresh lemonade and easy peasy lemon squeezy. So that was a really beneficial kit. Now over here I have my black lanterns and the checkered ribbon that I used in my spring porch design, and then an oleander tree that I brought in as well. So this is my summer porch design, and I hope that you like it and that you see that lavender and pansies, geraniums, ferns, and the Meyer lemon tree and the lavender are all good choices for a summer porch design. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.